They will return to their clubs. They will be fighting their different battles. And then 2026 World Cup year, of course.
Nigeria to kick us off there in the green. Egypt in their traditional red colours with the white shorts. Foul eventually going in favour of Mustafa Mohamed. French-based play taken very quickly. Trezeguet on the left. Early ball inside. Nwabali's down. Collects comfortably.
Yeah, the Nigerian midfield went asleep for a split of a second, and the Egyptian tried to take advantage of it. Was right there.
The goalkeeper, of course, came into the picture just before the start of... Now Simon to do some teasing again, gets the early ball in. Asking for an explanation as well. Ashur got a touch to the head there. That's a good ball. Sorby delivers. Back post, chance for a header. That's a good ball up to Adams. Using his strength. Referee says play on. Nothing untoward there. Adams gets the shot in. A little bit of a deflection and fairly comfortable for Shobir.
That's what he brought into the front three in this tournament. I was same doing it as club, you know, throughout the...
Mustafa Mohamed is there progress here for Zizou. Salah.
It's a beautiful ball.
Out comes Nwabali. A little unconventional with that save.
Nah,
Big first. Chukwueze now with possession for Nigeria. Left-footed, little chip inside. Looking for the big, powerful... Nigeria, you'll remember, had the lead in that game, and then it ended 2-1 in favour of the host nation. Here's Moses Simon now. Salah will take the set piece. Here's Ashur. Zizou looks up, crosses. Still bobbing around in there. This might be an opportunity. And Ashur on the left. Sorby on the overlap. Good running from the left back. Squares it in, but not strong enough. Zizou. Is he thinking about the shot? Hani now, unmarked, gets the square ball in. Nwabali doesn't control, and Salah from a very, very tight angle.
Can see what they're trying to do there is what they're doing with Ashur, you know, on the left side. Now they've gone to the right side and doing the same, and that was a beautiful...
A couple of new players added to the Super Eagles squad on the eve of this tournament. Remember, they played Egypt actually in a warm-up friendly on the 14th of December. Met Billy Bashiru in the middle. Nice ball out wide. Left-hand side now. Nigeria have got three big men in the middle. That's far too close to Shobir. Ashur. Bit of space here for Khaled Sorby. Now the cross inside. And once again, you're going to have to produce something special if you want to beat the Nigerians.
I was playing. I was still playing.
First touch for Zizou. Out wide. Here's Hani. Salah waits in the middle. Cross to the back post is too long for Mustafa Mohamed. Promising opportunity there. Overcooked by Nigeria, of course, unbeaten in 7 third-place playoffs, and they should have had the opener there. Chukwueze, save from Shobir. Still a chance. Goal! He's got another one. This Akko Adams is a name for the future.
Yeah, it's a name that have come to stay. The future. Pull out from that was the header from Chukwueze. You can see Chukwueze now control the ball, lift his head up, and then he saw. Oh, the goal. I think the goal will go for Onocha.
Oh, yes. The goal, he gets a touch there.
He got a touch.
You are 100% right.
The goal will go for Onocha there. Akon celebrates, but at the end of the day, after the game, Onocha will know that that's his goal.
Because it actually sent Shobir going the wrong way. Look at the deflection on that.
There we go.
And that's the Egyptian appeal for offside, but... Now, was there an elbow in there, says Hossam Hassan? Well, this is obviously all being checked by VAR. There is a break which is injury enforced. We're not suggesting this is a VAR break, but in the face of Fatih, he could be in a bit of trouble here.
Yeah, not just the elbow, but if he gets away with it, he will be definitely a lucky boy.
Has been told to bat out. He certainly is a man who has a word. And now, what card is there? This could be a yellow. That's a little bit of a lucky let-off.
Yeah.
Sobi takes it, takes a little bit of a deflection. And Osei will keep a close eye on him. It's going to be half-time here at Mohammed Sank Stadium in Casablanca. So just the single change so far, but you wonder whether the likes of Omar Mamouche on the Egyptian side is an option for Hossam Hassan, or is he going to let the player go back to his club Manchester City without an extra game in his legs? This is given away for Chikwezu. This might be a good early start for the Nigerians. Adams, Shobir comes out, and it's flicked on and into the back of the net.
And Nigeria starting the half very strong. You can see it's 100% upside. Yeah. It's Oka Adams.
That's fairly comfortably cleared away by Rabia. Now, long-range shot, bit of power. Onyedika's looking like he's getting a bit frustrated and impatient. Ball over the top, finds Lukman. Simon with a shot. Well, suddenly this half-time change has filled Nigeria with a lot more energy.
Yeah, good energy, but that for me is the wrong decision, because Osai had a beautiful run behind.
Lashin to Sobi. Here's Trezeguet. Long-range shots. Never going to trouble Nwabali.
There's no way he's going to beat Nwabali from...
Now, a positive moment for Egypt. Here's Ashur. Gets the shot in on the left foot. Well wide of target. Onyedika with a nice pass. Chukwueze, look at the overlapping run here. Never mind the fact they don't have a right back for the moment. They're chasing down that right-hand side. Loose ball all.
Yeah.
Nigeria on the attack. Iwobi, Simons. Akol takes a deflection, corner it will be. To Salah. Mohamed. Marmouche is in there as well. Mohamed shoots. Nwabali saves. Flag was up. Well, if he'd left that Mohamed for Sabed, who was coming from an onside position,
yeah,
there might have been a chance, but he was definitely offside, Mustafa. It's Sobi who's playing today on the left-hand side. Look at Ashur. He started that build-up, and he's running on to what was the final ball forward from the Egyptians.
It's a player with a lot of energy.
That's an impressive engine.
Yeah. They're ready to pull the trigger, and you pushed him. So what do you call that? That should definitely be a penalty.
Now, Iwobi gets the cross in. Can they still win this in Simon? Good run in there from Lukman. Didn't find him, though. There's the cross. Shobir keeping his eyes on the ball. Collects comfortably.
Sometimes the frustration, you being on the bench, knowing that you should have been on the field earlier, and then they kept you just waiting for you to kick the penalty.
Chance here. Taking no chance. Salah takes it into the wall. Play continues, and the referee decides that's enough. So, 90 minutes in this third-place playoff. No goals, and the bronze medal still to be decided. Penalties coming up. Nigeria to get matters underway with Deli Bashiru, the midfielder from Lazio in Italy, to take the first kick. Right-footed efforts. Deliver here for the Egyptians. Nwabali makes a very fine save. A belated lead here in the shootout. Adams against Shobir, up against Nwabali. Marmoush saved again! The outstretched Ndidi out injured. Moses Simon. What is Rami Rabia going to do? This looks like he's going to thrash it as hard as he possibly can. Up against Nwabali. Is he edging Nigeria closer? Alex Iwobi. Nigeria on the cusp of bronze medal. Saba looking to keep Egypt in the race. And all the Super Eagles. Right-footed efforts from the Atalanta man. Nigeria have won the bronze medals at the Africa Cup of Nations. Penalty success after the goalless draw with Nigeria, with Egypt rather, and the Super Eagles finish third.
They finished third. That's a beautiful stroke. You know, penalty from Lukman. Like you did directly ask me. If you want the player to step up to win it, who? And then you can see the quality, you know, in that penalty that it took. And rightly, you can see the whole bench, the whole team where they ran to. They went to Lukman, their set was up for 1 second, and they headed to Wembley because he is the man that gave Nigeria the bronze medal.
Two wonderful saves from the goalkeeper set the platform. The Nigerian outfield players did.